Uh-oh, my phone's
Hey,
on. Excuse me. Hold on. There.
how
Uh-oh.
is everyone?
How's everybody doing?
Pretty good. How are you? How are you? My volume was up on my phone. Sorry, guys.
Uh,
Excuse me. How are you guys?
yeah, well, it kind of goes along with our topic today, you know?
You know?
You ever just feel like you just can't put your finger on it, just don't know what it is, but yeah, it's fucking bugging the hell out of you, you know? Just kind of
Right?
feel a little off, you know? And,
Yeah, I've been
and
there.
you seem like you're that merry-go-round that you're trying to jump off of it, and it's just playing out, man. You know what it really is, man? It is coming into December, freaking winter and snow everywhere. You know, can't get the bike out. Just clear your mind. You know.
Well, as you say that, I had the bike out the day before yesterday.
Oh fuck you.
You scum.
I only went on like a 20-mile cruise over there.
I don't like you. Not
Yeah.
anymore. You can
Hey,
kiss my
I'm
butt.
paying for it now. It's like 30 degrees. It's getting colder, and it's supposed to snow tonight, tomorrow, and by Friday we're gonna have like 4 to 6 inches. Who knows? You guys got a crazy amount of snow the other day, didn't you, Shadow?
Yeah, but I want to say hi to Greg, Dixie, and Sick Bastard in the chat.
Hey, hello everyone. How you doing?
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
how much snow did you get, Dark? The snow got you that blue?
It covered. I mean, they got the ground covered and the salt on the ground. It, they got the roads all salted and shit and everything. So right,
Right.
it's mostly kind of rain, but it's staying 39 degrees right now. But we'll see how it goes.
Right. But we got 6 to 7 inches. And I just came home from work and put a new shear pin in and blew it out.
Broke again?
Yeah, I broke one
Plus,
yesterday, so I had to put a new one in today and get rid of the
plus,
other 2 to 3 inches that were in the driveway from last night.
you're being too hard on it. You gotta love it, not abuse it.
I think what it is he's got a gravel driveway, Dark, and he's trying to plow his gravel driveway.
Ah, okay.
Well,
I kid.
my driveway's got torn up asphalt or degraded, and I've got my bottom up so much that it leaves a layer of snow, and it must have hit a rock or something, and there you
Oh, I
go.
bet. Probably peeling up blacktop and shit as you go.
So, but yeah, we got 6 to 7 inches. Now it's going to get cold before it warms back up. Hey,
Well,
Steve.
it seems like when you have snow and it's cold, it's not as cold. Does that make sense?
Oh no. We're going to get down to the low digits for a high. Every time it snows, it gets
Well, it got
cold.
down to 11. Go ahead.
But every time it snows, the temps drop like you wouldn't believe, and then it warms up a little bit, and then you go outside, and then your nipples get so dang hard they cut diamonds.
Hey, Hellfire.
Well, it got down to 11 degrees last night over here, and that's heat and vest I bought, man. That was great investment. I'll put it that way for $70.
I got a
So,
heat coat. As a matter of fact, I probably need to dig that out. It's been a year since I've seen it.
yeah.
Steve's trying to tell me what
So
my temperature is going to be. Oh, gee, -2 in
Greg
the
and Steve
morning.
were talking about your how cold it's gonna be.
Well, we're going to be -2 for overnight, then -9, -11, and then Saturday our high is going to be -9.
-11. Evil Rick says 34. It's 40 now. Huh. Oh, now it's 34.
Hey, Evil.
So yeah,
So,
it's going to get cold here.
Well, yeah, but everybody's feeling that blood feeling. I know what you're talking about, Mark. I mean, Christmas coming up. I'm like, man, again, already. Well, Grizz had
you
15.
say to yourself, yeah, what? This last year, it lingered on till freaking April, late April. Instead of May, January, February, March, April, May. It was almost in May.
There she is.
April and May is usually your springtime kicking in. Last winter kind of lingered on a little. Just, but like you guys, we talked off the side and everything. I try to tell you some of the problems I got going on, what's going on in my life, what you got going on in life. Turn on how you keep up with it, everything. Just you keep plugging away at it. Try not to let it bring you down. But just seems lately, man, it feels like I'm in a freaking, a hamster wheel.
Just spinning on it.
Yeah, just running in that hamster wheel, man. Go home. Especially right now, man. Freaking work's pounding us. I mean,
That's
I'm doing
good.
13 and a half, 14 hours still. I get home, my granddaughter gets home, I've been trying to leave before she gets home now because she throws a freaking fit and don't want me to go. She's at that she's at a clingy age. She was already clingy, but now it's worse.
Right.
So
You'll have that. How old is she now? 4, 5?
she's 4, man.
4.
Time goes by. Y'all been there when she was born and stuff, Actually, all my grandkids, y'all been here for them.
Right. Evil Rick, did you get your Honda fixed? If you didn't, that's what you get yourself for Christmas.
So I know, last month was Men's Health Month and all that stuff, but it just seems like in the winter kind of lingers a little bit more. I was talking to Bedlam earlier, and it's like, fuck, I just need to get out. I said, that's all right. I said, go camping. And he's off freaking 2 weeks. I'm a little jealous. And I said, go camping. He's like, fuck you. It's too cold.
Well, if you got the money, you can always go stay in a hotel.
Camping, get the little stove, heat the tent up.
You know how much time I get for Christmas? 2 days. Christmas Day
2 days.
and the day after.
I'm working, man. I'm even working on my birthday. I get double time when I work Christmas and New Year's. Wait a minute. Christmas is on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll get double time and a half. But I'll be in overtime.
Yeah. Well, mine's just
Same thing with my birthday.
my
I
boss
think
coming
my birthday is on Thursday.
This upcoming Thursday is your birthday?
But yeah, I'll be 52, you son of a bitches.
52, huh? I wish I was 52 again. See,
No,
I can say that now because I'm 56. I know, Robert. I know. I haven't reached over the hill yet. Right?
No, December 31st is my birthday.
Christmas is on the Thursday. Yes.
yes.
How did you screw your health up last month? Yeah. Robert says you're a puppy. I'm a
He's
hell
in
of a
limbo right now.
62, he says. Good one, Greg.
He's
Yeah, evil. Yep. Compared to you and Steve, we are the youngins. You're as young as your heart feels, right?
see what happened?
What? He popped out and then popped back in. Now he's still spinning.
There he is.
I'm back.
Hey, when you
I'm back.
gonna get to that destination, man, so you can talk?
Yeah. I think that went through the last blind spot there.
Right.
Yeah, my birthday's December 31st, man. I'll be 52.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Christmas and New Year's Day are both on Thursday this year.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be double time and a half because I'll be in overtime on each day.
Come on now, the 33rd anniversary of your 29th birthday, that would make you 90 something, dude. Almost 90. Wouldn't it? Yeah. 30, 30, be 90. Take one break.
I want to know who Rick is calling youngins.
Wish you were 62 again, Steve. Well, see, that's a good thing, though. 68 on Saturday. Well, happy birthday, early birthday, Chris. You work next week. Yeah, see, even Greg gets a 2-week vacation, man.
Because Greg is special.
You'll never grow up, will you, Rick? It's in your name.
Yeah, but your unbirthday is just another day. You're just counting down your years when you're going to go. So.
I don't know about that. I mentioned earlier to you guys, what do you think about that new? Did you check any of that out, Rob? What was that?
No.
It is Bill H.R. 38. It means it's new gun laws where you could, if your state is a constitutional carry and you can carry it in any state. If you have a permit, concealed permit, you can carry that in any state. There'll be no more felonies for carrying your gun across lines, state lines.
Has it passed yet?
That I'm not too sure about because there was several other topics on it on the same thing, telling you about 5 other laws and all this other stuff, and I didn't really have time to catch it all, so I'm sorry about that. But it's something to look into. You can open carry for self-defense. That is a law that has been around since 1887, and that's been brought back out where you can carry for self-defense.
It has not passed yet.
It has not passed. Okay, you're looking at it now. Yeah, I wasn't online to hear about it. And, flip through several videos. You know me, so I do is flip through TVs. Yeah, TV.
Well, did you see what that new CEO Harley Davidson did?
What the new CEO do?
He went undercover, man, to a couple, dealerships. Y'all hear me?
You correct? Yeah, we
Yeah,
hear
I
you.
hear you.
Yeah, I was just reading what Evil Rick
Okay.
said. He's talking about the right shall not be infringed upon to carry your gun. I'm just saying.
Well,
The law.
you know what? We'll have another show, and we will break that down. How about that? Okay.
Yeah,
And we're going to get into it between firearms and arms.
Goodness of it, and yeah. Saw Steve 5 minutes ago on here. Probably got a phone call.
Yeah, it has not passed the House or the Senate yet.
Yeah, it's one of Trump's laws, right?
I don't know.
He'll sign it into law anyway.
Now,
USA. Sorry.
Again, that's a large topic. You got a lot of 2A groups. You already talked about it and stuff, and like Guns and Gadgets, GOA, Pennsylvania Firearm Coalition, Virginia Firearm Coalition. I mean, you have your 2A group, 2A out there, and constantly. I just wish it would put the nail in the coffin and drop it. But I don't know why it has to be up the Dems' ass to disarm the whole United States. Because right now, that's what's prevented every fucking country not coming down at us. Because they got to face each and every one of us.
Well, not to mention they got to go through oceans and 2 other countries to get to us.
Yeah.
That
so
has a lot to do with it too. Just saying.
Yeah, well then we have the other front that really pisses me off, and the Sharia law bullshit, and you can go back to Obama lifting and their cohort, which is the Dems, lifted where no Muslim could serve. Here it is, you got Muslims serving left and right. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some good Muslims out there that they do not like the Sharia law. But there is the bulk of it. That's how they're coming in and trying to take over.
Well, there's a. I'm not sure if it's Detroit or it's some Michigan. That's basically.
It just fits our veterans, man. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And, all what happened 9/11 and shit and everything. I mean, there's a lot of shit that went down. We can get into another, but anyways. There's another one you can't put your fucking finger on and stuff, and you go spin your head around on.
I hear you. Yeah. Spinning your head around on all kinds of shit, man. Fucking keeping your car on the road. That's spin your head around, because I've had issues with the Cadillac, and I solved 2 more of them this past week. Put instead of used front struts on it, and instead of used air shocks on it, because I didn't have the money to put new ones on it. So we had one left there at work. Before I scrapped it, I grabbed this shock off of it. Always, bro.
Evil, I'm going to send you all the snow, man.
No, it's just like my wife. She took our daughter back up to Lock Haven, and she calls me up. The thermostat stayed open, what it would boil down to, and wasn't keeping the heat. The motor was staying cool. No heat was coming out of the cab, and I was afraid it's going to do the opposite. Lock close and end up burning the motor up. So I had her call work and tell them I couldn't do the last load. Go all the way up to Lock Haven, let her and the kids get in the truck, and I got in the van, and I fucking, basically treated like a damn race car coming back down just to get it to the dealership and everything, dropped it off, and sure enough, it's thermostat housing and the controller, electronic controller for the thermostat. All went fucking bad at once.
Yeah. Well, the controller probably went bad first and then made the other thing go.
$348.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said the controller probably went bad and that made the thermostat stay open.
Yeah.
These newer cars, man. Crazy. It's like the newer motorcycles, they're all getting sorry guys. I don't mean to be clicking like that, but
Yeah, I kind of agree that technology stuff is kind of nice in a way, but at the same time, I think I appreciate my bike a lot more because it don't have all of it. It's got the fuel injection, the controlling module for that. Of course, I got the navigation thing in it, which I don't even use, man. I use that freaking like Google Maps when I go traveling.
yeah.
Through my phone.
When I'm
And
traveling,
the only thing I really use it for is do my Bluetooth through the stereo system, freaking listen to music. I don't even play the XM. I got XM on it. I don't even use that.
Yeah, I don't use none of that crap either. AM, FM, or CDs. The only thing I use on the radio, and then Google Maps on the phone. So yeah, I don't carry a Garmin no more. I used to carry a Road Atlas, so I think there's still a Road Atlas in the car, but it's been so long since I looked at one, I couldn't tell you how to use one anymore. I did. That's how we did it back in the day, 20 years ago. Huh? Back in the day. Too much
strap the map to the fuel tank. Hey, Salty. Strap the map to the fuel tank, man. You had it highlighted the way you wanted to go,
Yeah. Well, Evil Rick says, there's too much garbage disguised as improvement, and safety gadgets ruin the product. And Harley's went that way with their, now they have ride modes. I think all that shit. If you can't ride a motorcycle and you need rain mode, you shouldn't be riding.
Hey, did you see that article I shared with y'all about the tail of the dragon? They are talking about shutting it down.
No, I haven't.
I haven't heard that. I think that's Dark Souls traffic in the background.
Hey, Lolly.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Froggy.
What's up, Lolly Frog?
Hey, Froggy, out and play, Lolly. Yeah, the people who live around there are the officials are getting tired of the wrecks.
Well, there's
all the wrecks on it.
Not really that many people that actually live on the tail of the dragon.
Stuff to stir up some kind of ruckus about shutting it down.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think, Deal's Gap, I mean, that's a resort just for that food. That's how they make their money. I couldn't see them shutting it down for that. I mean, that's crazy, dude. I'm going to have to look into that.
Yeah, I shared it to you about a week ago.
I'll have to look. I don't read all my shit that I get.
Right. Well, there's all kinds of accidents on the tail, and people don't listen.
Well, yeah, always accidents. What's up, Dr. Harley? There's all kinds of
Hey,
accidents
Doc.
everywhere, though. Just on the tail of the dragon.
Yeah, but people get on the tail with a sport bike, and they, gotta zip through there, and there they go.
Well,
There's an
Max
accident.
Risk, I can't remember the exact time, but it was like 13 minutes or something like that. He made it from Deals Gap to the other side. Yeah. He rode a BMW S1000 RR. That's what he's riding that time. He's got a Ducati now. The accidents happen because they think they are a better rider.
Yeah,
than
exactly, Doc.
You got that right.
They
When
ride
I-
Well,
outside their skill limit.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Said they ride outside their skill limit.
Yes. When I
well,
was
you also got
the day before I got down there, a bear ran out in front of a guy and got ran into by a bike. So that happens too. The baby, cub ran out in front of it. Yeah,
well, you got those sports cars, do the same thing on there. Same time bikes are going. You heard of stories of the 4-wheeler cutting off the bike, going around the curve, because it's taking up the whole curve.
Well, yeah, they got the sports car clubs that like Miata Club or whatever, them cool little cars. Yeah. Not that a Miata's cool, but but the hot little cars that they got, race up and drift and shit. Yeah, they go down there all the time. I know for sure that Tennessee makes a fortune off of tickets because they sit there every day. And it's like clockwork, and they still get all kinds of tickets every day.
And people don't learn.
Yeah, because people don't learn. Well, that's how Max Risk did it. He learned the road and learned where the police sat and all that kind of shit. And he made a run, and it's pretty fast. I'll have to look back in his videos and find the one where it's where he does it. Ran from one end of it to the other. My fun on a sports bike is ride hard and do twisties fast. Yeah. Well, sport, them bikes are for track. If you're gonna go ride on a track, that's the bike to ride on a track. Not that you can't ride the track on a bagger or
Right.
Smaller one. Did you get the Jeep going? I don't think she did.
No, her radio keeps screwing up the Jeep.
But that's another thing. Electrical problems. What Rick was talking about. His Honda's got electrical problems. Gloria's got electrical problems. They haven't found a refusal. I told you there was one in Indiana. Flora's, I do believe, is what the name of it is. Flora's. Harley can keep up. I seen a video a long time ago of a guy on a dyno. He was keeping up with a sports bike on the tail.
Oh, the sports bike guy got behind him and is trying to, making.
You've seen it too?
One curve he actually did slip, but he recovered it, kept it.
Yeah.
Kept on plowing away down that freaking thing. So, the new CEO, before he got transferred as the new CEO of Harley Davidson, he basically did undercover boss and went into a couple of the stores, only a couple. He needs to go got to do a lot of the dealerships, of the dealerships and everything, and see what people are, let's talk about, I don't know if y'all saw that or not.
No, I hadn't seen that. That's pretty funny. I like that. That's pretty funny, Dark. He went and did it. Went and did an undercover boss. Preachman says he's not allowed to ride a sports bike because his.
You gotta look at it. He came from Pizza Hut. He was the CEO of Pizza Hut.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Here he is, the CEO of Harley Davidson. So he went into some of the dealerships and tried to experience what I mean, how many times we watched that show, Undercover Boss, and and they realize certain things going wrong in the company,
Well, every company. Did you just see the one where the Cinnabon girl? It was hilarious. So you didn't see the berating she took, according to her, that she took before the video camera came out. But when the video camera came out, her racist side came out, and she gave this Somalian and this other lady 9 kinds of hell, and was double fingering them and telling them to get the hell out of the place. She ended up getting fired. Started a GoFundMe, because she got fired, and it got taken down when she made $100,000 on it. That's 5 years paid for her, man.
Right?
Damn.
But yeah, then they put up another one that I had saw. It was 3,300 was in that one. But yeah, the $100,000 one got taken down. But yeah, she got fired. Cinnabon, and I think it was Wisconsin, if I ain't mistaken. It was hilarious on this one news channel I watch. Yep, you got an old Jeep, Gloria. Poor girl. You get you an old Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Or you make payments on something new. I mean, that's where it boiled down to me buying the Harley was, do I keep putting money into an old piece of junk, or go ahead and bite the bullet and just pay the money for the nice brand new one? You know what I mean?
Well, it feels nice.
I know.
Not to work on anything, huh?
Well, that's true. It's nice not to have to work on it. That's for sure. But she says my credit ain't no good. My credit was shit. My credit was shit. I never dreamed Harley Davidson was going to fucking say yes.
Right.
They did. Yeah, man. If 13 people hasn't hit the like button, I'm going to kick 13 asses when I meet them. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody start taking their like button off. Come on, motherfucker, let's do it. I'd have to kick my own ass because I'm one of those 13. That makes sense to you? Yeah. Okay. This is for our favorite guy, Mr. Retired Rider. We went vertical tonight, and we did not get any more viewers than we ever did. So going vertical does not do it. We're just in a different layout than you guys use. Vertical does not help you. Bring it, Jamie.
We're not
with like money.
We're not vertical.
It's still vertical. You just moved it to a different platform on our thing here.
No, I'm looking at it on YouTube. We're not vertical.
You see how the words are going over Dark's face? They usually don't do that.
Oh, well.
Yeah. We're still vertical. It's just you changed the layout. That's all. You need a visit, huh? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we need to come out. It's been a minute. You guys have a good Thanksgiving?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday wasn't really good. Wednesday was all right. Thursday was nice. Friday was nice. Saturday we had to come back.
I
Uh,
eat too much.
but shit, yeah, you saw the spread I put out for y'all. That's what I had. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. Saw that. Yeah.
Hey, Drew.
It's happening, rolling.
hey, Drew. Now, dealing with my mom and my sister, dealing with my dad wasn't really pleasant. It really, really fucking pissed me off. You know, I love my mom. I love my dad very dearly. I love my sister, but he don't deserve what he's getting right now. You know,
Yeah.
and I just wish I lived closer now so I could properly take care of him. You know, that's about the suckiest part of being 1,000 miles away. You know,
Right.
I hear you.
so I mean I'm gonna put it this way. You know how I go on our trip? I maybe spend $800, $900 on our trip, or go probably for 2 or 3 weeks.
Yep.
This I spent basically my whole month's pay down there.
Damn.
I spent almost $800 in groceries from my dad, build the pantries up and the fridge up so he can eat properly, because he can't eat really. He has to puree everything because he's aspirating because of his Parkinson and the dementia. There, I've been doing a lot of homework for us, to help fight this dementia and Alzheimer's.
Mhm.
And so I bought, 2 bottles of Alpha Brain, 2 bottles of other brain medicine, brain vitamins and stuff, along with uh, that mushroom, angel hair mushroom
Yep.
powder, and everything to go into his coffee. Uh, that something blue, I forgot now. Methylene blue. Methylene blue. I bought a bottle of that, and basically went to Walmart and bought everything he needs to do to get some kind of proteins and vitamins and minerals in him. You know, so my you know my mom's sitting there. I don't have the money to do this. I don't have the money to do that. Their cars broke down. The alternator pulley and
Huh.
destroyed the belt and stuff. So that's $1,000.
Right.
That's for a freaking refurbished alternator. It's
Damn.
a brand new alternator from from the dealership, Nissan dealership, $1,300.
They're
Damn.
I
not.
my
They say they're not $20 anymore.
No, it's because of the copper. Copper is so expensive right now. It's one of our minerals that we need. So not
Well,
to
who
mention
knows?
the tariff on it too.
Who knows? Maybe Three Eye Atlas will come and hit the Earth and give us some new rare minerals.
Hasn't that already passed us yet?
No, it hasn't passed us. December 19th, it'll be past us. That's the closest it'll be to us is December 19th.
Yeah, on the other side of everything.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
Oh,
It hit Jupiter.
It didn't hit Jupiter.
It may hit Jupiter
I don't think so.
because that's the last planet it passes as it goes out of our solar system. That's what I've heard. Yeah, Salty.
But
She's
no.
got a 9 compass. You'd notice how I spelled compass. Anyway, yeah, it's her computer is evidently went bad because it went into limp mode. She had a radio issue. The place she had it worked on said that the radio was wired wrong. They charged her an arm and a leg to fix it by putting a new radio back in it. I guess a stock radio is what I'm assuming they put back in. And then, like 2 weeks later, her vehicle goes in. Not even 2 weeks, goes into limp mode, and they say her fuse box is bad. Which the fuse box in that vehicle has the computer for the engine. Electronic control module. There you go. It's built into the fuse box on that vehicle. That's why they're telling her it's a fuse box, and they want $1,900 to replace it. Cheapest we could find one that was, used was like $300 some. And like I told her, she had to, Flores was where we found it from work. So I just can't get it to her because she's out of state, out of the country. As far as I know, it's the ECM that's in it might be the brain box or the BCM, body control module. But as far as I know, it's the ECM. Ford did it for a while too back in the day. Yes, electronics, exactly. That's what I said. She's been having issues for a while with it though. And like I said, they told her radio was wrong, which I don't think they did a proper diagnostics when they did that. How can a radio be wired wrong when it's, been that way since you bought the car? It's crazy.
Right.
Man, myth, legend. I just noticed that, buddy. When'd you do that, Sparky?
Just a couple seconds ago. I've been changing my name and no one's noticed.
I just noticed it.
I even put the governor up there. I put Snowman, Bandit. Yeah.
You want us to mute Dark? I'm muting you, Dark. There, I muted him. How's that? It's called the Totally Integrated Power Module. Oh, okay. That's why you called it TIPM. Okay. BCM. Okay. All right. It's all of them then is what you're saying. Okay. I got out of the actual fixing them business 15 years ago. I just pull the parts off and say, here you go.
Froggy and Molly notice I've been changing my name.
Yeah. They just call you Sparky anyway. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Somebody else said something about Dark's noise earlier. That's how we know he's still there. He's all dark in his damn truck, unless he's wearing that striped jacket. But anyway, it's about that time anyway, guys. 15 after. We got another 15 minutes. We can hang on, can't we? Mr. Oh, yeah. That reminds me about being legends, Shadow.
What?
You can't really be a legend till you're dead. I muted you there, Dark, because your noise was going crazy. But you can talk now. I unmuted you. What is that? You got a kiosk deal you push there like you're at a restaurant?
So yeah, these are all the stores. For
for this account. So yeah, I'm total today will be 3,700 gallons I hauled.
Dang.
4 loads.
Damn. If you got
Sorry,
paid,
not 37, 37,000 gallons of fuel.
so I hope you don't mind me asking you this question, but do you get paid by the hour or do you get paid by the mile?
By the hour.
By the hour. Much better.
I wouldn't have it. It's the only way to do it.
Well, the guys that come in at work to pick up the loads, they get paid by the load. So
Yeah, they get paid percentage above the load, and
30% of what the load made is what
yeah.
So they're pretty much a quick draw, huh?
Quick draw.
Yeah, if they get paid by the load.
So do hookers. Yeah, hookers do get paid by the load, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Logging trucks.
That's the reason why it's one of the old debates. You know, all these drivers get paid by the mile, but yet over the road and everything, I remember working 60, 17 hours in a day because I was freaking stuck at the shipper for like 3 or 4 hours, you know?
That's back when I was a young man. I worked at flat rate. That's as long. This is how long ago it was. I made $8 a flat rate hour and thought that was a lot of money. That was 1986, 87. Oh, yeah.
Mute me. Mute.
But yeah, that was and back when I first started in the automotive business, it was $8 a flat rate hour, and I was there 60 hours a week and only getting paid for 36 hours. I was like, fuck this. And I went to CarX, and they paid you by the hour plus different percentages of what you sold. So,
Right.
yeah, flat rate, it makes you go broke quick. But when I was at Firestone, I knew a dude, the guy, he was the diagnostician, and he would put the sun machine. We had the sun machine. Yeah, now it's multiplied by 4 exactly. But anyway, he run the sun machine, and he made, he was there 20 hours a week and made 80 hours a week, pay. That's how good he was. He'd fucking jam them cars out of there.
So that was one of the biggest things back in the day. Truck drivers would make 75 cents on the dollar. They would take home 75 cents on the dollar. Now you're considered second class, with the pay, so except there are other, like my deal, where I haul, I haul fuel, and I talked to the driver down back home in Louisiana, and he's getting paid $12 less than what I get paid up here, and there's people down I talked to a couple guys down in Florida. They're getting paid, almost, $40, $50 an hour.
Well, a lot of people make like 26 cents a mile. The over the road guys, well, I'm sure it's more than that now. My dad, he made 26 cents a mile when
I started. Yeah, when I started driving, it was 25 cents a mile. When I got out of the mileage race and started paid by the hour, when I switched job, I was at 35 cents a mile. Okay. And then I had it where a job paid, by the load and a percentage of the load, and what it all boils down to and everything, gross pay will be about between 65 to 70,000, some to 80. But your owner operators are getting paid close to 150 to 200,000. But by the time you did all their expenses and everything, they was just getting paid just as much as, around 50,000 a year. So, and that's just in today's market, the pay 68, 70 cents a mile. But still, you got to look at what you got to spend out. It's still the same deal. Right now, you're only taking home maybe 30 cents on the dollar. Where me, I learned the game, and I'm doing pretty well. I'm not going to complain. I have a nice bike, a boat, and nice house. I'm considered upper middle class in the eyes of the IRS or whatever, and the government. But
yeah, but you're paying through the nose for all that shit. Except for one thing.
Well, what I was, and now things, I'm playing a little bit more smart about it.
Wait, are you still paying on the boat?
Boat's paid for. I pay cash for that sucker.
Okay, the bike are kind of paid for, and then you got a camper too, don't you?
No, I haven't bought the camper yet.
Oh, okay. You were shopping for a camper.
Yeah, we've been shopping. She fell in love with two of them, and one of them is a toy hauler. The other is not.
Yeah.
The toy hauler.
I mean, just ask Drew. You definitely need a toy hauler.
Yeah, well, I look at the Pro Monkey. He got that ATC camper. That hauler there and stuff. That sucker's nice. But yeah, when I saw the price tag for it, my jaw dropped, and I was like, we got to go back to the drawing board or something. They're asking $72,000 for the damn thing. That's the price of my house,
dude.
I was like,
everything is like that, man.
Yeah, it's like fuck this, But you look at the RV market and everything; it's tanked. It's basically like the housing bubble. It has crashed. You can go to, is it Robertson's and Sons, auto auction or whatever? They're lined up left and right out there. From people just getting rid of them because either they need a lot of repair, damages and stuff, or they've been bank repoed, let go. So I've been looking at those, So it's.
Yeah, Drew says a 45-foot toy hauler.
Well, Drew, you got a bunch of toys and stuff to go with the stuff. You got your business you pack in the back of that sucker too.
72K, he'd love to get that price.
Hey, it's that Momentum G model there from Grand Imagine there, Drew. It could fit 3 bikes in the back, nicely in the back, and still have all your amenities and everything, and it will sleep 6.
Yeah, well, like Drew, don't you live in your toy hauler?
Yeah, he's full-time RV. He's full-time.
So yeah, I mean that's basically you bought a home. Yeah.
Well, it's basically what I've been looking at. I want to travel another way. Yeah, I'm traveling by my bike now, but to do my wife's fibromyalgia, she can't ride. So right now, Donna gets to come down and get on the back of the bike and enjoy a little bit of USA and go from there.
You see what? See what Drew says there. I've heard that too. Grand Design. Yeah, they've had a lot of problems with frame breakage.
Yeah, that was readdressed this past year, Drew. If you look at it and everything, they have a new CEO or something like that.
I don't know. There's a lot.
The worst of all of them is Camping World.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta go. There's my mom calling, so it's got to be dealing with my dad.
All right, brother. You
All right. Hope all's good
So
news, man.
good. We'll see you later. All RVs are crap. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, Drew.
Yeah, I don't want an RV.
I don't really want. I want one, but I want the motor home style. Where I'm driving it. Yeah, the thumpers. Yeah, theirs was a Grand Design. Yeah, they had problems. Most of them have the extension problems and the awning issues is what most those RVs have. There you go, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Dude at work bought one. He's finding out. He thought he got a deal when he bought it, but he's put $9,000 in it the first year, and then now this year he's put another 3 to 6 in it. So yeah. But his is one of those great big diesel pushers, thinking of getting an enclosed cargo trailer and converting it into a toy hauler. Yeah. That's pretty much what I tried to talk my wife into doing with the van and our our trailer that we got, making a toy hauler out and camper out of it. Pre-COVID. No, you have to get one built now, not pre-COVID, because the ones built pre-COVID were shit. RVs are garbage, but a flatbed strap a cardboard box to it and have more protection. Or you could do like my brother-in-law did, and you can buy I want to say it's a 22-foot long container, shipping container, and then he bought a $3,000, $3,000 or $5,000 ex-U-Haul, and he put it on the back of that. That's where his bed is. So yeah, pre-COVID are 100% better than anything after. Okay, all right. Get a van and convert it. Trailer for toys. That's pretty much what I did. But the wife doesn't want to live, and she wants to stay in a hotel instead of the back of the trailer or back of the van. Anyway, it's that time, guys. Make sure you go see Dark. Dark.
Dark is dark.
Earlier, bud. Let me tell you. My brother said you're gonna like this stuff. I do. It's pretty good. Anyway, go see Dr. Harley.
Yep.
After this, he'll be on a little bit.
In about half hour.
Yeah. And make sure you visit the Frogzilla merch spot.
Yep.
What
Where you
else?
get your merchandise.
Thank you guys.
Support our family.
For being here, man. Putting up with us. We'll get there.
We're over 350 subs, so we're getting there. I've been asked about when are we going to get more guests. Well,
soon. This coming years.
Yeah, you can ask all you want, but if they say no, it's no.
Yeah.
No. And then you run out of people to bring up. So
I'm tired of the frickers not answering me back, man. That's what I don't understand. Why don't you just answer me back? Say no, Well,
I'm thinking about asking a couple people from my A-Bait group to come on and talk about some things.
There's Frog merch.
It is what it is. Maybe we need to get a woman up here and talk.
Right. Hey, maybe Mythical Rider will come in and talk to us. Maybe we'll do a ghost special one night. Never know.
Oh boy, there we go. They're gonna send one over and haunt my ass.
Sure, anytime, she says. There you go.
You know,
She'll be our first guest for the new year. How's that?
they're gonna haunt the motorcycle whisperer.
The myth, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, guys. Be good. Peace, peace.
All right, y'all take care. You have a good one.